The scenic splendor and unmatched natural beauty of the Western Cape has long been an attraction in South Africa. Blessed with the Cape winelands and a beautiful stretch of coastline, this region is rich in biodiversity. The sheltered valleys between the mountains provide ideal conditions for the harvest of choice-grade fruits, such as apricots, peaches, pears, apples, guavas, and other deciduous fruit. Langeberg and Ashton Foods is a subsidiary of Tiger Brands Limited, one of the most respected fast-moving consumer goods companies in Africa. Its vast array of brands includes the products made by Langeberg and Ashton Foods, the leaders in canned and processed fruit and fruit purees. Based in the lush, sun-filled valleys of the Western Cape region of South Africa, the company's hand-picked product range includes peaches, apricots, pears, apples, guavas, and fruit mixtures. These are complemented by a variety of fruit puree concentrates. Fresh fruit is sourced from over 500 farms that all practice high-quality agriculture and maintain rigorous standards, ensuring that only the best ends up in the can. With over 300 days of sunshine annually, quality, taste, consistency, and reliability are the hallmarks of produce from this area. Langeberg and Ashton Foods produces export-quality canned fruit and purees. Approximately 85% of production is exported to the principal markets of Europe, Japan, and other Far Eastern markets, the Middle East, Australasia, and North America. In total, Langeberg and Ashton Foods exports to over 40 countries worldwide. The majority of the packs are exported under customers' own brands, but Langeberg and Ashton Foods also have their own brands, which include Gold Reef, Silverleaf, Golden Glory, and Coup. Let's look at the manufacturing process. Langeberg and Ashton's plants are world-class and include aseptic, state-of-the-art technology, providing a total production output of millions of cartons a year. The implementation of the latest production processes have yielded consistently reliable, cost-effective, quality products. Fresh fruit arrives directly from the nearby orchards in optimum condition and is graded according to industry specifications. Random samples of the fruit are submitted to third-party laboratories for analysis to ensure that raw material received complies with maximum allowable levels of pesticide residues and heavy metals. The seasonality of the raw material results in production beginning in late November of each year with the canning of apricots. These are cut and de-pitted by hand and semi-automatic pitting machines to ensure uniformity, whilst allowing for the selection of only the best fruit. These halves are then conveyed to a mechanical peeling process, after which they're thoroughly washed. Next, dedicated inspection personnel sort the fruit. The sorted fruit is sent to an area to be hand-trimmed, or it's channeled to the aseptic concentrate plants. The various processing plants are equipped to sort fruit into different sizes to enable the company to pack to clients' specifications. There is a range of can sizes, beginning with the 220 gram, moving through the 420 gram to the 825 gram, and onto the largest, which holds 3.06 kilograms. There is also an A12 can that holds 4.5 kilograms, but this is predominantly used for fruit pulp. Additionally, Langeberg and Ashton Foods plastic packed range includes a 695 gram as well as a 1 kilogram jar. As each can or plastic jar is filled, the weight of it is monitored to ensure that it adheres to export standards before the liquid is added. The liquid is either sugar syrup, artificially sweetened syrup, fruit juice, or water. The canned fruit is now ready for cooking and spends approximately 13 minutes in the rotary cooker at temperatures between 85 to 104 degrees Celsius, depending on the can size and type of fruit. From here, the cans are cooled, sorted, labeled, and palletized for warehousing. Throughout the process, quality remains of paramount importance. Langeberg and Ashton's plants are HACCP, Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point, BRC, British Retail Consortium, and IFS, International Food Standards Certified, as well as SGS, Société Générale de Surveillance accredited for the fruit purees. All production is inspected on a daily basis, according to stringent South African government regulations. This inspection is undertaken by the PPECB, the Perishable Products Export Control Board, an independent agency. Langeberg and Ashton Foods prides itself on the quality, consistency, and reliability of its produce, and employs strict and comprehensive inspection prior to every shipment. 75% of the products emanating from the plants are considered choice grade, which means they have a uniform color, size, and texture. Following on from apricots, the next fruit in the system is peaches that start in early January and runs through to approximately mid-March. Pears are canned from the end of February to mid-May, and finally, apple slices and guava halves are canned from mid-May to the end of August. Fruit cocktail is normally processed from the end of January until the end of March and is blended with maraschino cherries imported from Italy. Seedless grapes are also added to create an outstanding blend of top-quality fruit salad or fruit cocktail. Peaches are machine cut and de-pitted mechanically. They're canned as halves, slices, or diced. Solid pack peach chips are also processed on provision of a firm order. Pears are halved, quartered, sliced, or diced, and at the appropriate time of the year, apples are canned as solid pack pie apple slices. Cans are bright stacked before being labeled and are then packed either in cartons or shrink-wrapped trays, depending on customer requirements. They're then either loaded on slip sheets or on pallets for shipping. Quality control remains paramount throughout the process, and random samples are taken at various stages and tested to ensure adherence to the required standards. Langeberg and Ashton Foods also produces a range of aseptically packed puree concentrates for the fruit juice market, which are also used for other industrial applications. Considerable expenditure has been made for high-tech aseptic equipment to ensure a final product of consistent, superior quality. Let's review hygiene standards. Because of the various international food standards the company adheres to, cleanliness and hygiene are paramount. Each shift uses the excellent facilities provided to ensure that any contact with the fruit or the packaging remains hygienic. The staff is also attired in overalls, use hairnets, and hearing protection at all times. Plastic gloves are often the order of the day when handling the fruit. Langeberg and Ashton Foods has over 700 full-time employees, and during the canning season employs up to a further 6,000 contracted staff, making them a major source of employment for the people of Montague, Ashton, and Robertson areas of the Western Cape. The company is dedicated to employment equity and transformation at all levels of the business. As the leading employer in this region, Langeberg and Ashton Foods has a proactive approach to corporate responsibility and is deeply involved in projects focused on community upliftment and enterprise development. These are considered investments in community and correspondingly the workforce, which translates to enhanced employee-organization relations. As part of our social responsibility, the company funds various community projects. The key objectives of our corporate social investment projects are to firstly, address hunger and malnutrition. Secondly, assist education and training. And thirdly, alleviate poverty through the support of local small to medium enterprises and enterprise development. Langeberg and Ashton Foods supports several schools and creches in local and neighboring communities. This assists several thousand children, enhancing their livelihood by improving their diet. A further ongoing project encompasses the youth and elderly of the local community by providing them with food vouchers. These food vouchers are distributed to beneficiaries through their respective schools and homes for the elderly. The west site of the production facility features a community creche which caters for children from 8 weeks of age to 6 years. These facilities are made available to employees all year round. In addition, Langeberg and Ashton Foods supports several on-site community-owned enterprises, each with the aim of promoting local entrepreneurship. Some of the more noteworthy of these comprise 2 canteens, one at each production facility. In conclusion, as part of the Tiger Brands Group, Langeberg and Ashton Foods is a deeply committed corporate citizen, perfectly placed to continue growing. We aim to achieve an even stronger foothold in world markets. For any inquiries, please contact the relevant Market Development Manager. For any further details, please visit our website. Thank you for watching.